Wasn't.
That
Okay.
yellow light was blinking for a long time.
So, why don't you explain that we're just sitting down now for dinner?
Well, we're in a continuation mode of dinner. We already sat down, and then we realized that something was wrong. And then the last tape ran out, and you might have missed my spinach recipe.
No, I think we got the recipe okay. I think what we missed is sitting down to dinner. I think that's when it kind of ran out. May have. But anyhow, this spinach salad is delicious.
And the salmon is delicious.
Mm.
And I was saying that Ray needs to go fishing in Alaska.
Catch salmon.
Yeah.
Mmm. Delicious.
And I'm sure you can talk Leland and Alan into doing that. I would think that if you were a fisherman, that would be truly the epitome of your fishing experience of a lifetime, to go fishing in Alaska. Or if you were a hunter or anything like that.
I'm sure.
Alaska's really, really beautiful.
Well, you know that I have a desire to go to Alaska after I read the book Alaska. I really do.
You kind of had that before you even read that book. That's why that book was of interest to you. Well, that's what
Alaska
you expressed to me.
definitely is an adventure location.
Well,
worth visiting.
I can tell you because I've been there. In the wintertime, it is. You really need to be prepared. It's worse than any kind of skiing conditions you've ever skied in.
Delicious spinach salad.
Mm. I think I could have used a little bit more spinach. It's like that has a lot of all the ancillary other things in it.
Okay.
I like that music.
You know what? Remember, I did tell you. I think they ran out of the tape when we were barbecuing because
You said
it was
I
flashing.
see something
The
flashing.
red light was flashing. See, now it's steady,
Well, I
and
would
the
think
little red light in the little LCD screen or whatever it's called, liquid crystal screen.
that was a little yellow light, a little yellow symbol. It said something because I don't have my glasses on. I couldn't tell, but it was yellow and it was flashing.
I thought that was just the battery, but I think that had to do with the tape.
Wow, it's amazing how quickly you can go through tapes.
Yeah. Well, evidently, that's one of the things that this does, is that because it has a lot better resolution, it goes through tapes faster than...
Can you put it on long play and slow play? You know how you have on the VCR you have SLP, it's a slow thing?
No. The answer is no.
One of those things the salesmen don't tell you. But they do say you need to buy a lot of tapes.
But that's fine. Although they're not cheap, though. $13 a tape.
Each? But you can use them, you can record over top of them.
But whoever wants to record over something that they've recorded, unless it's something that...
Something like this you would.
Oh.
Yeah.
You would record over this? This is a memorable video. I wish
First time user video?
Yeah. I mean,
well, nobody's going to want to see it if it means something to you and you want to watch it over and over and over again.
You may not watch it over and over again, but 10, 20 years from now, you'll go view that and you'll go, oh gosh, wasn't that great?
I agree with that part, but it only has meaning to you. Don't try and show it to other people and say, isn't that great?
No.
I like this music. This is
There's
for,
a lull in my
40s.
life. That's the name of the song.
But it's real 40s music, isn't it?
That's the nice thing about this music station is that they tell you what the title is. They tell you who the artist is, but usually these instrumentals are just a remake.
Recent artist.
But
they don't tell you the original.
Right.
And the date that it was.
However, we have many stations. We could put rock and roll on here, oldies but goodies, and would show the names of the.
And then he would
oldies
get
but
up and do
goodies.
his Elvis thing. You'd love that.
Oh, this may be a good subject matter for a follow-up video. Good fish. Got a couple of little bones in there, but usually poke right out. Well, I'm anxious now to go back and see when we got cut off.
Did I tell you yet today that I love you?
Yes, Beverly, this morning you did. I love you too, Beverly. That was good. It would go real well with a glass of wine, but
I know, you
I'm
must
on
be
the
really
wagon because
frustrated
I'm-
right now, huh?
cutting back, so I'll be alert tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning he has.
No,
I
that's
think
not-
your finalization of your
experience in
deal
my
with
life.
Leland and Alan.
Yeah.
Shooey.
Good
And
to
if
see
you
you.
guys ever get to see this, I don't know what I would say to them. You're a fool if you don't hire him. And I'm gonna miss our dinners like this if you do.
I'm not going to be out of the country.
Well, I've made up my mind that I'm going to be, I'm going to bite the bullet and go to the grocery store.
You know, I know they're getting ready to close that Vons at any moment. People are talking about it now online. Here, watch. Just when I
What
get
that
ready.
means is he goes to the grocery store and I don't, because I don't like going to the grocery store. I love to cook though. And he loves to eat.
They'll close it down just as I go in to redeem my 5% savings deal. And it'll expire.
And then you just have to sue them for it, Ray. What are you thinking about?
I was thinking about that hookup and
How to make it work on the that infrared thing?
yeah. First of all, I had it off. That's pretty basic. You got to turn it on. I had the switch turned the wrong way. But
What do you think?
I'm not sure all the things have.
Why do you think it's not working?
I just don't think I've examined it. If
You're
there's
gonna try
something,
to do that now?
well, you know what I'm going to do? I know how to play the VCR directly into the television set.
So just
I can do that.
disconnect the VCR?
No, you just plug the cables in.
What?
You just plug the cables into the unit, and you run the unit, and it'll play on the television. I know how to do that.
Well, you never use a VCR anymore anyway, so you're not really disconnecting something that's...
No, I want to have the VCR set up. I should really.
Can you do that tonight?
No. don't want to, not in the dark.
Yeah, I can understand that.
That was delicious, Beverly.
Even if I hold the flashlight?
No.
You don't feel like it?
No, I don't feel like it. But I feel like watching the videos
What videos?
that we took.
Oh, you want to sit on the couch and look at that little screen?
No. I can... You missed. I wasn't clear in my communication to you. I know how to take the wires connected from the video player or the camera and run it right into the television.
Oh, okay.
And view the video
that'll be
on
fun.
the television set.
Can you fast forward it? When it gets boring?
Yeah. You have to fast forward it on the...
You don't know. Just say that. I don't know.
Oh, I know. Oh, you can. But you have to push the controls on that gadget.
You haven't learned to do that yet.
There's a remote, but I haven't hooked it up. That will work on it.
But you're done, obviously. And I'm full, so you can turn off the video now unless you want a video washing dishes.
No, this was all the glamorous stuff. Thank you. That was a good one. Say goodnight, Beverly.
Night, Ray.